Yo guys, let's start with the end of the video that I uploaded yesterday, guys. And you saw this symbol, right? You saw the Metatrons cube. It is not really present in this game, guys, but it is something that looks like that cube, guys. This is something that is actually, it has many interpretations, this symbol, guys. So as you can see, it is just a star. But if you connect the lines, guys, yeah, you get, here I'm doing it for you. So you get those two triangles opposed of each other. And you can, yeah, the symbol has many layers, many different layers. So, and one of them is a Metatrons cube. So that is really funny, guys. It is, yeah, it is right there in the game. So yeah. So, but must talk about. So this is the Merkaba. So it is some kind of a spaceship, guys. But it is all spiritual, right? It is like mummification. It is like the reason why we bury our death. Yeah, it is all because we believe in afterlife, right? So, yeah, the creation, guys, the biblical creation is the Vesica Pisces as the first day, and then it evolves into the seed of life. Yes, this is the seed of life, and then it goes further. It goes further. This is, yeah, where's the seed of? Here is the seed of life, right? And then you can make the flower of life. So you need to do something with this symbol. Then you can create the flower of life. And then you see the basic structure of the egg of life, the tree of life, and the fruit of life, guys. In the Epsilon tracks, they talk about the tree, they talk about the fruit, and they talk, I believe, about the flower. So here you can see the Metatrons cube, guys. It is the final step. It is the final step. So I'm still figuring out what it actually all means because there are many interpretations of the symbols, guys. But yeah, these are the principal elements of sacred geometry. So yeah, it starts with the Vesica Pisces, guys. So you need the divine intervention between a god and a goddess to create life, to create the world. And so it keeps going on. So yeah, I know, guys, it is not all right there in the game, but the forums are there. That is very important, guys, that the forums are in the game. They are in the game. But we all know this billboard, guys. We all know that the egg of life, that those two bigger fountains, they are equal, like the Vesica Pisces, and all the rest is built around them. And there's something wrong, other wrong that with this fountain that is, yeah, you cannot explain what it is, but I think I have an idea what is wrong with the fountain. But yeah, maybe that's for another time, guys. But here you have the explanation that I couldn't give on the video. That it is all, yeah, this is something like, yeah, Kabbalah, you know. Yeah. So it is all derived from each other, from Plato's work. So you can, yeah, and you know, Plato's work, the guy who was a member of his school, made, he had some kind of a mathematician problem and he used this to make an equal triangle. Because to make this, you need to build this. Two circles at a certain distance between each other. So this is the center of this circle right here. And this is the center of this circle. So we get a beautiful eye inside. And we are looking for the eye. But yeah, you know, it is all in geometry. So yeah. So yeah, this looks a little bit like those things that are inside lamps and other architecture without the yeah, the circles, I mean. So yeah, it is all probably connected with each other, guys. So here we have again the importance of the cube, guys. So this Dimitri-Trans cube is a cube inside a cube. As you can see, there is another cube right here. So they all are interconnected with each other. It is so weird. So this is a platonic solid, this is a platonic solid, this is a platonic solid, and this is probably also a platonic solid. And the circle, guys, the shape of a circle is another platonic solid. So they used the work of Plato to build their own religion, probably, to go further. And it doesn't end only there. There are other religions who use the same principles from Plato. And those principles, guys, look, the cube is everywhere, right? The cube is everywhere. Look, guys, if you connect the points, you get another cube. You get another cube. So it is a cube inside a cube. That is why it is so, why the cube is so important. I will show you later why the cube is so important, guys. Why this symbol is so important. Maybe, yeah, okay. So we have the circle, we have the shape of the platonic solids. So they are all platonic solids. The cube, he used this form because it is hard to penetrate it with fluids and all that stuff, guys. So he thought, Plato thought, that the form of a cube is the strongest form of all, and probably is right, but they are all inside our life forms, guys. These forms, if you put it under a microscope, he knew that without the evidence of a microscope. That is insane if you ask me. I'm just saying it, guys. So this is the, yeah, I'm not going to talk about this. So we have the firmament of heavens, guys, right? It is the second heaven. So they believed in that the outside our atmosphere, the planets, they were some kind of a transition to go to the ultimate heaven. And yeah, one of them is Uranus, you know. So probably that is why it says, beam me up to Uranus, guys. So yeah, I do not have for everything an explanation, guys, but I try, right? I try. Yeah, the higher planes of consciousness. Yeah, we talk about that another time, guys. So right here we have, I think this is GTA 5, guys. I think this is GTA. We have a subway and all that, the sewers and all that stuff, right? We have an underworld, actually. We have our Earth, and then we have the sun and the moon, guys, with all those stars. So yeah, you know, I think this is GTA 5, guys. Right? You can see it as, yeah, as the principle of GTA 5. When you zoom in at the stars, guys, it is really weird, right? Those stars are, yeah, they aren't sharp anymore. It is like there is a wall. When you zoom in at the stars, guys, there is, you see a wall. It is really weird to explain that, guys. But yeah, you need to zoom in at the night, guys, and then you see some kind of a black wall. Maybe it is, yeah, because I'm seeing it on an LED screen. But it is possible, guys, that they did it like that way to refer to Plato's idea of heaven and earth. That is all a probability. So yeah, again, the genesis of all form is a cube. So let's go, yeah. Yes, guys, here we are. Here we are, all the time. You see this symbol, right? All the time. It is right in front of us, right? I've never seen this kind of shape. Most shapes are circular, guys. For the weed, you put your weed in a circle-ish cone, and here it is, the eighth. Yeah, it looks differently, guys, right? So it looks like the cube. Yeah, this is another transportation device. Yeah, this is for another time. So this is the original cosmology from Plato, guys. So you have the ocean of heaven where all the planets are that I talked about, the second heaven actually, and the heaven of heavens is where God is and all that stuff. But yeah, that is it is the um, with that one symbol, guys, that I showed you, the Merkaba. So you travel through the ocean of heaven to reach our God, where all the angels and all the guys are. Um, so yeah, so here we have. Yeah, it is all derived from each other. It is all. It is weird, right? The yeah, you see, it is everywhere, right? Yeah, I know, guys. This is so weird. But yeah, it is important for something, guys. But what it is, I do not know. Okay, so we have right here, guys, this is an important one. So you know this symbol, right? Okay. We have a triangle, downward triangle, an upward triangle, right? In symbolism, if you connect them with each other, guys, you get that one symbol I was talking about. I was talking about this. So you have two triangles. If you connect them, you get, yeah. If you separate them, you get this. But if you connect them, you get something like this, right? Okay, so guys, this is important. So this is the Eightfold Path. It is weird because the Eightfold Path looks differently. The real Eightfold Path from Buddhism looks differently. So this is probably the solution, guys. Look, this is needed to find the God particle, the Higgs boson particle, right? So yeah, this is a way to find a hidden particle. You need some access. Yeah, access. I mean, you need to. Yeah, it is about vertices, quarks, and matter, guys. It is really hard to explain, but yeah, it is about in the 60s. One guy knew this is a theory. Without these guys, we do not know what the Higgs boson particle is, guys. So the Higgs boson particle is responsible for matter. It is responsible for gravity. And without that, guys, we do not have a universe. So without this, we do not have a universe. This theory, it is not a theory anymore, but back then it was a theory in the 60s, and now it is proven, guys. When you collide those two together, those two particles, guys, you can create the Higgs boson particle, the God particle, guys. So, and then eventually, when they studied that, they discovered that everything is about gravity and mass, right? We all have matter and mass inside our lives. And without that, yeah, there will be no life, there will be no universe, there is no gravity and all that stuff. We all are stardust, guys. And this is, yeah, this is a way to find all those things, guys. Yeah, I know. It is boring, I know. Here I am again talking about math. Look, guys, I know probably every X on the mural, guys, is probably connected with another mathematician, guys. So it is not, it doesn't stop right here. It is going to be, yeah, this is probably the rational part of the mystery. We have karma and all that stuff. We cannot measure karma, but probably the game has found something that can measure karma stuff. So yeah, in the end, when the great score comes, so he can say what you did good and what you did wrong. So probably it's going to be something like that, guys. Yeah, I know. These are all things, guys. It is crazy, right? It is crazy that it is all connected with each other. Okay, so guys, it is all around us in GTA 5. Where is that one? Look, this is in the grass. You have in GTA 5, you have something like this, those three cubes, those three lines, right? You have three cubes inside each other, and there is a reference to this inside GTA with those lines, guys. But yeah, it is all right there in GTA 5, and that is so crazy, guys. Yeah, you know, the background of Dan Houser, guys, he's a mathematician, guys. He's a scientist. Here we have it, guys. Normal, it is circular, but you see, it is the Eightfold Path, guys. The Eightfold Path. I know it sounds crazy, but I didn't make this mystery, guys. Okay, so I will show you those things, guys, that I mean, and I hope you understand now what I'm pointing out with the Metatron cube and the jetpack. So I'm not really believing it is the jetpack, but it could be. You know, we do not know which way Rockstar wants us to go with the mystery. So I keep on making these videos that I think they mean this and they mean that. So yeah, and all together, guys, with some proof from in-game, of course, but otherwise I can keep on rambling and we do not take a step forward, guys. So it is the point actually of making these videos that we move forward, right? So this is probably the transition path is probably the part that they needed to see the other sign of the things that they found in the 60s of the Higgs boson part. So probably this is the part that is responsible for the Higgs boson part. So yeah, no, guys, I know. I do not know what this means. Let us be straight about that. I'm not that kind of a nerd. I know a little bit of it, but I don't know that. I do not know everything about it. So, yeah. What I also forgot to say, guys, when I said I was figuring something out. So you have Archimedes' principle. So it means it is a counterpart of gravity, guys. You need an object. You need some weight to keep an object underwater, right? And gravity, I mean, the jetpack is the opposite of that, right? You need to fly to defy gravity, right? So yeah, you know, they are pointing us in directions. It is a one big math puzzle, guys, that we need to solve. And in the end, yeah, probably it will be solved if we have the patience enough to and the balls enough to go through this hard puzzle. So yeah, guys, it is all about this symbol all the time, and it is in GTA all the time, and I will blow your mind right now. So I'm going inside GTA 5 right now, and we are going. Oh, I made a video about it, so maybe that is easier. So let's go look at that video. They are all round, as you can see. Everything is round. These silos, they're all the time round. All right. So we see some kind of a symbol. Yeah. I know many guys don't believe in this kind of things, but yeah, the secret is about geometry. I was right here at the place. Every silo is going to change. Every silo is going to change. What do you see, guys? We have seen circular objects and they changed into a platonic solid, guys. Look, it is this form, right? So it was a circle, but it changed IMAP into this form. That is so crazy, guys, right? This is also a silo, but this is different. It is a different shape. And these are the three pipes that I was talking about, guys. So this is the symbol of the cube, guys. 3 cubes. 8, 8, 8. It is possible, guys. It is possible. I don't know right now. But yeah, this is... I'm just... Yeah. I want to solve this, you know. Yeah, you know, these symbols, all the silos people, they change into platonic solids, into... I don't know what this actually represents, guys. But yeah, you see on the silo there are small hints, small clues of what it actually is. So I'm going to figure this all out, and it counts for the entire game, guys. So it is not only here, as you can see, the shapes. Again, these are all silos, guys. So I'm at this place. Now here you can see, these are the watchtowers, guys, right? This is round, as you can see. This is round, right? These are all buildings, but here again, look. That is so weird, guys. These are, yeah, I don't know what these are towers, I believe, or silos, I don't know. But the form changes, guys. Look at the direction. This all means something, but we need to figure it out, guys. That is so amazing, right? Yeah, this is a way that says, yeah, Rockstar is saying right now, guys, Tim, you're on the right spot. Your theory is approved again. Yeah, this is so amazing, guys. Look, all these objects that are circular, guys, they change IMAP into another shape. And it all falls back towards Plato. Plato's work is very important, guys, to this mystery. Look, this is Maze Bank Arena, and the shape is, yeah, it is curved. It has not changed IMAP. So, yeah, Plato has a theory about the things that we see in reality are not the same anymore in our brain. Look, guys. Look. This is the tank station where you can rob this guy. And these are the forms of the cube, guys. So you know what I'm talking about, right? So they use this form explicit to make your mind go crazy, right? Because, yeah, I know, guys, it is going to be a tough mystery to solve, guys. So, yeah, this is very interesting, actually, that the entire map is differently. The structures remain the same, but the things, yeah, this is not changed. This shape is real, guys. This is a real, the building's shape is like this. But on top there is a pyramid that has something that has to do with, yeah, the mystery, but I don't know what it is. Right now, I don't know what it is. So we have this shape of the watchtower, guys. Again, if you go to the roof, there is some mystery about, yeah, in the center of that roof, we have that small symbol, guys. This is so, yeah, it is weird, I know. But yeah, this is the mystery, guys. This is the mystery.